Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Ancestor League 3.22. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how I farmed my Mageblood in 3 or 4 days. Alright, we're going to start with this. So this is a tree for the first... There's 2 trees, there's 2 strategies. But the first one is the tree for ritual to fill the vessels. It uses growing hordes and grand design to get gigantic pack size. And now I'll show you guys how we actually run the maps and fill. And now to start showing the strat, so I'm going to be doing Gilded Shaper in this case. You could also do Gilded Elder, doing Gilded Scarabs because growing hordes is 10% pack size per Gilded Scarab, and then it doesn't matter which one you put in. So then you, and so for these I actually just used shit maps. So they were just like 20 pack size, regular, basically like Alkengo but corrupted. They're my bad ones. I've used all the good ones in the actual farm, like the big 8 mods and the unidentified maps. So then when you run one of... this strat comes with 1 sextant though. You have to put a ritual sextant because we have very low chance for ritual since we're using grand design. It kills all the smalls, which is basically all the chance for ritual. And we're not taking that big 15% node. So we would get like 3 sextants that just add packs, and then we would add ritual altars to guarantee ritual. Okay, so now I want to show you the 4 sextants. I pick Domination on the map device. You could pick Beast too. I picked Sulfite actually because of the... I took Pact with Energy for the extra move speed. You don't have to take it, and then you could use this extra point and these extra 2 points to take any 3-point notable. But this is my strat, so use my 85 Nico missions to get move speed and max Ellie res. And then when I enter, my 20 pack size map became... with this tree, 92 pack size. So now I'll show you guys the rituals and what I actually do, because that's what you're here for. This is just the map to fill the vessels, so then we still have to, well, you beat these maps, you farm them, and then you technically, it's all so you can actually get the real juicy maps with the real vessels after, with like 100 plus monsters in the vessels. And then when you kill the map boss, you probably want this at 5 before you kill the map boss. So, because when you kill the map boss with my tree, it ticks the deli up to 6, but it's only 5. And then I could try to get a 6 because the deli lasts longer, and goes up faster. I could still try to get a 6. Ice Nova. Nice, we got a 6. Let's see what we got from our free deli. Yo, I'm the torch. 21, stack decks, delirium orb, incubators. Okay, so my first ritual. So we got a cool one. This is a tier 5, meaning it's going to give special rewards, but it doesn't matter. So when you do it, even if you lose, you'll be able to contain it, but basically you would start the ritual. I like to stand in a safe spot where no monsters are spawning, and then send my minions into the monsters, and now at the end, make sure you capture it. And then you'll notice that it has 91, and 91 is because there was 91 monsters at the ritual that I killed that got consumed, and then I stored them. So I store every ritual because the main thing for me is filling these vessels, and you can only get 4 per map. So to get a lot of filled vessels, it can take a lot of maps. So you should, I like to get as many as I can. And then most of my vessels are really juicy with this strategy. Like I'll show you this one now, and then I'll skip to the next 2 after. It's pretty fast though. But yeah, I'll show you guys this one and how many we get. Okay, fast. And then 46, pretty good. So if you don't do this tree with the big pack size, I seem to get like 23 at the lowest. 46 is like double. It's really sick because the 100 pack size. Let's grab this ritual. I grab Quantum Rarity if I can, unless there's like Divine Altars or things worth like 5 chaos. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this is getting filled vessels, because then you can use these as a scarab for ritual to guarantee ritual and to add all these monsters to the ritual and to also make the ritual better. So vessels are really sick, especially when you fill them with this tree. Alright, now the last ritual. Gotta be careful of that. There's 4 of them. I guess I'm in a safe spot. Easy. I'm not safe. Ow. Holy shit. Alright, let's capture it. 77, 87, 91. Pretty small one for 92 pack size. It's just dependent on the spots that it gets placed. But you can see this is my ritual. So I would defer everything. And then a quick, like, how I do it. Defer everything. Because I want the points to reroll. And then, honestly, there's nothing here. My filter's pretty good. So then I would just defer. Whoops. Divine Orb, I'm rich. And then I would roll, and then I don't have enough. I'm only going to have like 200. So I shouldn't roll again. And then I could just buy out all this. And I only had 165. I wanted one more example. So this one with the 20 pack size, add the 3 gilded scarabs, add the sulfite, and then when we get in from 20 all the way to 90. Important part, I rush to the end. If you notice, I just skip everything except for the altars. I'll grab them. I skip all the way to the end and kill the map boss so that we stop getting map boss altars, so that I get more minion altars and more player altars, so I can get more divine orbs and more duplication. So quickly get the boss, and then you can do your rituals. This one won't be that great because it was a boss one, but if you capture a boss, it's actually worth more points. So it's actually worth it. It's worth it to capture bosses. It's just that there's usually less monsters in the boss room, so you actually can get less points than just like a large amount of monsters without a boss. Like, you see, I was only 58. If this was like 180, you would get more points than the boss. I got the Exalted Orb altar, and I've already had like 8 altars. Exalted Orb, Exalted Orb. I had to, dude. I had to. Exalted Orb, Exalted Orb. It's really sick. The pack size with the altars. You can get some crazy amount of altars and crazy amount of loot. It's insane. Grand Design Growing Hordes is really fun. And then you get to use just the cheapest gilded scarabs. And get this massive pack size. It's really fun. Yeah, I'll show you guys the capturing. Boom! 139. Massive. So you see our points, 5k now. More than the... Here we go again. Exalted Orb. Dude, I'm at 7. The altars were extra. Yeah, the time what you've been waiting for. Capture 88. Do a whole extra ritual and 102. And then I wanted to also show, you know, this is the Exalted Orb map. 16. Imagine if they were divine orbs. Holy shit. 17, 18, thought it was 19. My bad, my bad. False alarm. We're done. Let's check my ritual. Let's show how I would do this. So check the synthesis, check the enchant, and then my filter doesn't show much else except for the mortal frag. I don't want it. And then enchant, Holy Flame Totem 2 proj. I don't think it's worth anything, but I'll grab it. It's not that expensive. Leap, slam, attack speed. Sure. And cold res, and yep. Okay, next. Boom. And then we got reservation efficiency with max life, triggered spell. So I guess I could just grab shit, because there's nothing really. Alright, I grabbed another extra 4. Alright, second capture of this map. 66. And now the final one. We got 60. And your favorite part? actually buying shit out of the ritual. How do I decide? Grabbing that because it looked cool. This one had accuracy. Jagged is possible to grab because it's 800 for 2 jagged, pretty good. This is possible. That's a mortal frag. Then we had a T1 fracture. You gotta take that. Even though it's not on because it's the base. Take it. And then we continue. And then enchant Defiance Banner, but bad base. But I'll grab it. 2 jaggeds for 700 again. I'll spend it and only have 1300 left, and let's see what I get. Gilded, take that. Synthesis, not good. 6 mod, medium. Probably want a 5. Not enough. And now we capture another one. 101. I wanted to fill out the whole set just so you could see a nice sample size. I'd also like to say that, dude, the XP is pretty good from these high pack size maps, honestly, if you're not dying, because they're so... Let's go again. We got 170. The last one, 123, and then the other one was 86, in case you didn't notice. So this one was a lot of 100s, huge 400 basically monster. Your favorite part, the ritual page. So defer the shit I already have, and then I'm looking at the rest like meh, fuck that fracture. Next, meh, unless +1, not +1. Next, we had the no, we're good. Next, check the divs, but my filter's good. And then especially if my filter, when you do this, doesn't show any, it means that I can afford everything. So it's not like some of the stuff's grayed out because it's not affordable. It's because it's not on my filter. Yeah. Holy shit. 7 taunt, a blueprint, a synth map. We got max mana fracture. What? That's so low. 68. There's like 100 and something on a whatever. I'll get it. The fracture, the synth map, and then I barely have any points, so I just defer the rest, and I don't have enough, but it's fine because it's already been deferred so much that I won't lose it by not deferring it one time. The way it works is the price will actually slowly go back up if you forget to like defer it, and then when it turns red, that means it's going to disappear soon. So it's not even red yet, so it's not going to disappear on the next one. It'll just go back up in price, which is how you... Okay, so now I'm imagining you filled all your vessels. You want to now actually use them. It's like, yo, Ethan, you got us to fill all these vessels. I have all these juicy vessels for ritual. Now what do I do? Second tree. So this was the original second tree of the season, basically, except I have the extra ritual points. But yeah, we get all the ritual stuff. We can actually take small passives, so we get to take all the extra quant and rarity, and we get the extra packs on the strongbox and the league mechanic, the altars and all that shit. And then let's enjoy our vessels now. All right, so we'll start off with Sextants for this strat. So I just roll packs, and so this one's polished. I don't like it. If it was gilded, I'd take it. So this is just extra monsters, and I'll keep it. And then technically, if I had a high, like an 8 mod map with reflect, I could run it because I have the reflect sextant, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I just... So if you were to run an unidentified map corrupted though, you want to then run the unidentified sextant instead of one of those for the 20 pack size. But for this, I'll be showing you regular ones. So I have these 8 mods. So they have decent quant, decent pack size, etc. Do the hundreds in this case. And then I have my Scarabs, and then I would grab, so we could grab the vessels I was getting from filling just now. And then you'd grab your map, 1 vessel, 3 Scarabs. So you could also do polished or rusted. It doesn't have to be gilded. It's just that I actually found it worth it. And then I do domination, and I could use the extra Einhar missions. I do use them sometimes, but for now, I'll just do a regular one. And I'll actually start off with my juiciest one, 118. And then the vessel, what it actually does is it adds 123 monsters to this map. It adds ritual for sure, guaranteed, so I don't need the sextant, I don't need the map device. And then it gives me improved favor rewards, extra monsters faster, and more monsters alive at the same time. And then, so my ritual's juicier. Now the rewards are better, and I'll get more points. So now I'll skip to me actually at the, I'm actually not going to skip. I'm just going to show. So I ran in, collected a altar, a shrine, got move speed, and I'm just running it straight to the end. So I skipped everything, and I just come kill the map boss. And I already selected Quant Rarity one time, so I've done it twice, 5476. Now I have that on this ritual, so I'm 211, 182 with 46 pack size. And we're on the new tree. And then we're doing ensconced ritual. Try to stay in a safe spot. XP's fucking zooming. Haven't died in the video yet. I went yesterday 95 to 96.5, and now I'm 96.5 going to 97 during the video, which is pretty cool. Heavy fizz damage reduction. I think they also had endurance charge on hit, which is 45 fizz damage reduction. So this shit's like 90 fizz damage reduction or something insane. So now I just run back down the middle that I came down, so I backtrack it to get any altars now that I spawned influence. And rip. I was just saying that. Nice. What did I pick? My fizz damage reduction? Yep, minus 57. It always is when I die. If I die. It's bullshit. You know how they get 48? Yeah, I deleted 57 of my own. That makes sense. It's literally like 14, 15 endurance charges or something. Like, what? How is this a mod? Okay, so more Quant Rarity altars. Quant Rarity. Quant Rarity. And now we have 264, 310. So it's like half of an Enraged Strongbox on the entire map. That was brutal, dude. I have less suppression too. My suppress is only 26. So my fizz spells are fucking murdering me. Which is the boss. That's the Mata div. Mata does the big rock slam. Ooh, we got a unique strongbox. Red blade. Okay. Let's get this ritual. It's going well. Dude, I can't believe I died literally as I was loading about my XP. It's in the video now, dude. I'm not taking it out. Showing the full map. This is actually interesting to show how juicy these rituals are when you add the vessels, and how these maps are very different to the filling, because you get the high rarity and already starting, and then you actually have the better Scarabs too. You have the div and the reliquary and the strong box. All these strong boxes. DD. Want to be careful. Ooh. 6 orbs of unmaking, gilded reliquary. We're sustaining. We sustained one of our Scarabs. Ice Nova. This dude's just spinning. Okay, we got one more ritual. Boom. The fun part's gonna be spending all these points. 9,000 plus this last one. More rarity and quant. Alright, let's go. And then we're up to 2.5 million kills from ritual. I got a pride aura, a haste aura, inspire learning popping off. Ow, ow. Fizz spells hurting. Look at that damage. Nice. Wait, lightning too. Dream frag. Okay, 12,000 points. Then you could see the ritual's really cool. It has so much better loot. Synthesis, bunch of shit that actually shows on my filter. Next. Dying Anguish. Fracture. Tier 4. We got a Fracture, 36. This is Temple mod. And then we also got, yup. Crimson. I'll take it. It's really good. We got Awakened Sextants, Chaos. Nothing. But yeah, this is how I was making my money. Ritual's been printing like divine orbs and shit, and I got a ring with LA, like synth mod, LA weakness, curse on hit ring, 15 divs. I found fractured bow, fires an additional arrow, quiver. Like, Ritual's been insane, but it's kind of like a lottery. You have to hit through the ritual. So these are the juicy ones. I'm doing one more, and we already got 21 quant, 43 rarity, div duplication. It's pretty sick. 180 on the map, 140 rarity. First ritual's popping off. Got buffs, got 2. It's a minus max res map with cast speed. It's disgusting. Deleted my fizz damage reduction again, as you already know. It wouldn't be a map without deleting all of your fizz damage reduction. True. Got another one. It's actually gross. Not gonna lie, it's fucking gross. Oh man, Toxics with minus max res, dude, and look at that. Look at that damage. The chaos damage going right through my ES. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, look at this nice clear. We're 5,000 points already. 6,000. Jeez. We got another one. We got another one. Show it off. Oh my god, that thing almost killed me with a melee auto attack. When you have no fizz damage reduction. Yup. And they gain something like 400% fizz as extra. I better evade their attack or I'm fucked. Easy. How many we at? 8,000. More quant rarity. Oh, I forgot to record at the beginning. I'm just sitting in this cubby watching the ritual go by. You know, 10,000, 11,000. Can we get to 12? $12,000. Oh shit! What the fuck? That was scary. I was just chilling too hard. Okay, there's really nothing. There's just this, veil. Next. Nothing. 2 gilded. What's that? Meh. Fracture. Divine Orb, I'm rich! That's fresh. That's a new one. I didn't even see it. Holy shit. Ritual League. Login. There's the Divine Orb, I'm rich. It came back. Oh, we got Minion Ellie res. Nope. We got that. Nothing revealing except for the Divine Orb. How much will I have left? Not very much. 1,800, I'm not doing it. Too risky. Because if I refresh and then when I don't have enough points, I'm screwed. Oh, I remembered my favorited maps. I have 11 favorited maps of Crimson Temple because in both the strategies I'm using singular focus, so it's actually really important that somebody has Crimson Temple favorited, and they're 11 at least. Good! Yeah, boom!
Who needs Mageblood?
Game!
Go.
Oh. Now I'd like to thank my Patreon and YouTube members who financially support the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. Rico549, David, Stephen with a PH, Stephen with a V, Cynic, Hannes, Lewis, Nicholas, White Wolf, and N8. Thank you guys so much for the support. Bye!